Hello YouTube. So yesterday was the last day of my 30 days of preparation for my first ever triathlon. And right now, until the triathlon, I'm just going to be tapering, which means just trying to refresh the body and maintain my level of fitness until the race. And my dad and me, we're now going to Malabar for a nice relaxed swim. And in this video, I'm going to show you the training sessions that I've done in the last 30 days, my current PBs, a bit about the course of the triathlon, and my goals for the race as well. So I hope you enjoy. All right, I'll see you at my desk right now. Hey guys, so now I'm at my desk and hopefully you can see my screen. So I thought that with the triathlon coming up and 30 days of training now complete, you'd like to see an overview of how my training has gone and how much I've done. So let's get cracking. So this is Garmin Connect. It connects to my watch, and so it pretty much tells me everything about each session that I've done. So on the screen, we'll start from January 1 because that's when this journey started. I was doing a little bit of training beforehand, but we'll start at January 1. So in the first week, I did a brick run and cycled at Centennial Park. I went to Drummoyne Pool and did the bay run, and that was actually the first video, and then went to Centennial Park the day after. So in the first week of training, you can see here, these are my totals, and I did around 13 hours of training. So in week 2, I went to Tamworth. So I started off at Malabar for 2 swims. I'm pretty sure that was just in one session, but I recorded 2 different activities on the watch, so it comes out as I've done 2 sessions. Then some more running the next day, and this 6x1 mile was another video that we recorded where I got my 10K PB. Then I went to Tamworth, and Tamworth was another video that I created. And so these 4 climbs were pretty much one session, but because I recorded 4 different activities on the watch, it comes out as 4 different sessions. Then I went to Tamworth Pool and did some more sessions in Tamworth. And you can also see that I have done some gym sessions here or there. So on the 9th, I did shoulders, back and arms, and the day after I did chest and core. And in the second week of training, I did 140 kilometers, 12 hours, and burnt 6,000 calories. All right, let's go to week number 3. So back in Sydney, ran to Malabar, lots of Centennial Park sessions. Green is bike, blue is swim, red is run. Then I went to Tamworth again and did a very long ride, 100 kilometers. As you can see here, Tamworth to Manila. I'm sure you remember that video. It was probably a highlight of your week. And then a gym session, some more running. This was my longest run that I've ever done, 24.29 kilometers, and that was running around Sydney CBD. And the day after, I did a brick run and rode at Centennial Park. And that week was, I think, my biggest week ever in terms of distance, so 320 kilometers, almost 17 hours of training, and almost 9,000 calories burnt. All right, week number 4. So we went to Desrenford for some swimming, some more gym. I got TT bars in this week. So TT bars are bars that you attach to your bike to make you more aerodynamic. And then here again, kept practicing with them. And then here I went for a 5-kilometer time trial, and you would have seen that video as well. And I got 20 minutes flat. And then Malabar Beach, another brick run. Some local hill cycling, and then I had my only complete rest day of the last 30 days was on the 24th, where I did absolutely no exercise whatsoever. All right, so now this is week number the last week. So I realized after the 5K time trial that my legs, I didn't have the same fast twitch fiber activity in my legs. So I did incorporate some more shorter distances. So I did a 6x800 meters. I did a broken miles, which was 400s and 800s. And yeah, and in this week I broke my 40K PB on the bike. I did 41.41 kilometers in 1 hour 17. And I also broke my 10-kilometer run PB and got 41 minutes and 43 seconds for 10 kilometers. And so, yeah, it was really exciting to break my record, my PB. It was yesterday, actually. So it's good to see all of my hard work paying off. So now I'll show you my reports in terms of total distances for my run, swim, and cycling. So I did 30 Ks the first week, 60 Ks of running the second week, 30 Ks of running the third week, and almost 50 Ks this week. Now for swimming. For swimming, the first week I did 8.3 Ks, then 4.3 Ks, then 7.5 Ks, and almost 6 Ks. But this is slightly exaggerated because my watch is slightly inaccurate on the swimming setting. But nonetheless, I've definitely done some good distance in my swimming as well. And now for cycling. So I only got my bike in mid-December, so I'm pretty new to cycling, but I think I have been improving with every session, and I've been enjoying it as well. So first week I did 100 kilometers, then I did 255 kilometers, then 125, and then 146 kilometers. This week was really big because I did the 100-kilometer cycle. And most of my cycling sessions have been at Centennial Park, and I do around 40 kilometers a week. And so Garmin also lets you see how far I've done on my bike. So I got my bike December 9th, and I've ridden it 32 times and done a total distance of 1,058 kilometers since then. And my bike is a Merida Sculptura 4000. Now I'll show you my personal bests. So we'll start off with running. So my 1K is 3 minutes 44. My 1 mile is 6:09, and my 5K is just sub 20. And my 10K PB is 41 minutes 43, and I ran that yesterday at Centennial Park. And that was an average of 4 minutes 10 per kilometer. The two ones that I've really been concentrating on are the 5K and 10K, because the actual race is 10 kilometers. Then for cycling, my 40-kilometer PB is 1 hour, 14 minutes and 14 seconds, and that was at Centennial Park. And that was a great ride using my aero bars or TT bars. They keep you nice and aerodynamic in a position like this, and they've really helped me improve my cycling. And in terms of swimming, I haven't recorded any personal records because, as I said, my watch doesn't have a swimming setting, but when I upgrade, I will definitely be recording these PBs. My 100-meter PB is around about 1 minute and 15 seconds. And lastly, I'll show you just some of my everyday statistics like my VO2 max. So my VO2 max is just an indicator of your fitness. And so over the last 4 weeks, it went from 61 to 60 to 60 to 63 this week. And what does 63 VO2 max mean? Well, according to Garmin, for a 20-year-old, which is probably the age bracket that I'm in, although I'm 22 years old, I'm in the top 1%. Indicator for you guys to see is my resting heart rate. And as you can see here, my resting heart rate is 40, and it's remained around 40, and has dropped down to 39 last week. So again, my fitness has been improving. So you've seen all my training, so now let's go over the actual race. So it's next Saturday at Bateman's Bay. The order of a triathlon is a swim, bike, and run, and so it's a 1.5-kilometer swim, a 42-kilometer bike, and a 10-kilometer run. And so they have given us course maps as well. So it's an interesting swimming route. So we start here at the S, we do a lap, come out of the water, run on the sand for a little bit, and then back into the water to finish the swim. Then we get on the bike, and it is, I think, how many laps? It's 3 laps of this course. So you go down, around and back up, and it's 3 laps. and then it's a run. Start here, go across and back, and it's 2 laps. So those are the 3 course maps for the triathlon next Saturday. It's got the schedule as well, so the race is meant to start at 11 a.m. And so I'm looking forward to it. Hope you enjoyed this video where you got a little bit of an insight into my training over the last 30 days. And hopefully we'll have a great video for you to watch with some awesome highlights from the triathlon. Alright guys, catch you later. And it's been an enjoyable 30 days. Hope you've enjoyed as well. Bye bye.